Howdy all, Muglax Lives. I think it's time I play a little 7 Days to Die. Ooh, got ourselves a zombie over here. Hello, zombie. Are you dead? Nope. Dang it. I tried to lead that one. That was on its head. Okay, clearly two of those shots were on that zombie. What is going on? Okay, that was early. It's very hard to aim and shoot zoomed in. That was on its head. I'm a terrible shot. You know, it said that they changed the yucca and the aloe to make them easier to walk through. That's clearly not the case with my existing plants here. Man, I have got to start making fertilizer. I'm gonna go down and get the rotten flesh from those guys, I guess. I've got to start collecting zombie flesh. Wait for me, zombie bodies. I need your flesh. You're not even gonna be enough to fill up my stuff. Oh man, where are they? Oh, there's one. I didn't get nothing. Dang it. And the other one just vanished, didn't it? Oh no, it's right here. There we go. I got a zombie flesh that time. I need more zombies. Maybe we can get some in here. Maybe? Zombies! Oh, there's a zombie. Hey, zombie. Oh, there's a zombie. There's a zombie. Wow, that zombie took a lot of... Whoops, I cut that guy's leg right off. You know, I probably can use that stuff. I definitely can't use that stuff. So, we are basically on the start of a new week. Waiting for the list of stuff I've got to do this week, so I decided to jump on, get in here early. All I've done is gotten up and checked my emails and eaten breakfast so far. So it is an early day recording session. This week looks like it's going to be a lot of 7 Days to Die too. Not that that's terrible, but I wish we were on the new version. They released a list of updates that are coming. And so I'm looking forward to that. It's like a complete overhaul of the game, it sounds like. I mean, not completely, but pretty close. New ragdoll physics, vehicles, new skill system, sound like new water physics, which is good because the ones we got now don't work. Which is weird because the old ones worked. So I don't know why the new ones don't. Man, I need... Oh. My guy's like, I need to drink, dude. He's hungry, too. Well, I'm sorry. All that food... Well, I got food on me, but... You know what? I need to go back to my base and unload this food before I get all crazy out here exploring for zombies, I guess. I think look, last time it was like 10 zombie meat for a fertilizer, something like that. Let me see. Oh, fertilizer. So, either I find human turds, or I collect 10 rotting flesh. One or the other is what it's going to take. So I will be, I guess, looking for those things, which I have not been collecting up to this point, but now I need it for my... Technically, I feel like I probably needed it before, because I think potatoes produce better. Probably everything produces better if you hit it with the fertilizer. Oh, I thought that was me hitting him. It was her hitting me. Dang it, I need your meats. Why are you being all stingy with your meats? Oh, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Dude. Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought I was on the axe. Man, I feel like I need a new axe. This axe is... I feel like it's slow when it's cutting through these things. What's going on here? I need some points into something. Got any more zombies in here? Maybe upstairs? Man, somebody was going to town trying to get out of here. Alright. Anyways, I need to get back to my... Where is my base? This way. Back to my base and unload some of this stuff so I have room. I'll be running into places just to check the toilets because while I might not have looted it, I don't really often empty the stuff either, so... Oh, I don't know that I replanted my coffee beans. I definitely didn't replant my corn. Potatoes... I wish I knew what this was. Does that look like coffee beans to you? No, that might be my goldenrod. Didn't I have goldenrod seed? I have goldenrod on me. Yeah, I think that's my goldenrod. So I need to do coffee yet. Not that I even use the coffee. I need to do the corn. I thought I had all this done before I quit last time, but apparently I did not. Okay, so this is new yucca. I can walk through it. Awesome. And then we've got guess we'll move you over here. New aloe. It feels like I can walk through it. And then we get the corn and the coffee. Where's my blueberry seeds? Don't I have blueberries as well? Corn. Coffee. Alright. I don't have them on me, do I? No. Weird. I thought I had a whole row of blueberries planted. I don't, though. Let's go ahead and get that in there, too. You never know when you might want some blueberry pie. Blueberries. Yeah, we got in some pretty hefty sessions with the family doing D&D yesterday, so that was cool. And then my Wednesday DM had mentioned he wanted to start a play-by post, it's called, which is what I'm doing with my my brother's family. I can't remember, is there a toilet down here too? No. Oh, there's a zombie though. And that was like 2 weeks ago. And so last week I'm like, hey dude, you ever get any farther on that thing? He's like, oh, because he said he was going to ask somebody who said they wanted to play, and so he was going to get them to join us. And so I'm like, alright. And I asked the I'm sure she's dead, our Monday night DM, if he'd be willing to play, and then I told our Wednesday DM that he would be willing to play, and then that Wednesday when we played, when he's the DM, there's another guy that plays with us on that night, and so he agreed to play. And so it was just down to the DM asking this guy he said wanted to play, and making sure he was ready to go. And then there's nice. And then that's right, I just said nice about human turds. And then so we wait. Gets to that weekend, no word yet. I'm like, so did you ever ask your guy to see if he's gonna play or not, so we get this thing started? Because Wednesday DM has lots of ideas, but very low on the follow-through. And so I want to make sure he's following. I think this is the house I just checked. Okay, so check that one. I checked this one. I've been there. Let's hit down the hill here. See what we can get. And so if you don't keep on it, it ain't gonna happen. And I would like it to happen. And so he's like, oh yeah, yeah, I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him this weekend. I'm like, well, this weekend's almost over. I really need to stop doing that. Get off me. And so last week, I'm like, hey, dude, you ever hear back from that guy? He's like, oh yeah, yeah, I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him. I'm like, well, you know, everybody else is, ready to go here. Nice. And we're just waiting on you to find out if that guy's gonna play or not, basically. And so then on Friday last week, well, we had a big discussion about how we were gonna play. And so, obviously, the way I do it is not the correct way. And so, I mean, there's no incorrect way. And there's only what you and your players, how you and your players want to play. And if those don't mesh, then somebody's doing it the wrong way for that particular group. But so I'm like, oh yeah, yeah. So you wanna do play-by-post like I'm doing with my family already? And I'm like, here's the simple way I do it. Since I'm running an adventure book, not something I made up. It's not homebrew. We're following the adventure book, so I have access to the digital book through D&D Beyond, and so we just been running that. We use Discord for chat. Discord has bots that you can install. I installed a dice rolling bot. It's really simple to use. You type in an exclamation point, and then the type of dice you want to roll, and you put in a plus to add any numbers to it, because the game, you add things to it as you get better at doing certain things. And it's really simple, and it's been working out great. And we do combat, basically theater of the mind, which means you describe it instead of moving things around. But we also use the maps, so you know exactly where. Okay, I don't know why I'm searching this barn. There isn't a toilet in here. I forgot what I was doing there for a second. I like scavenging in this game, so I just got sidetracked by scavenging. I think there are probably toilets in this place, right? It's so crazy big, though, that stop firing bullets into the dead zombies, alright? Okay. I realize I just said stop firing bullets into the dead zombies, because, I mean, isn't that why they're zombies? I suppose technically that's not true. There are zombies that are alive, but it's still zombies. Right? Don't, they're like a type of ant that does it, and a type of fungus that does it, type of wasp that does it. Make zombies out of living things. Oh man, there's a gun safe in there. I obviously have not explored. Those guys were much better at giving me, oh man, at giving me supplies of raw meat. I mean, actually there's 2 gun safes in here. And, so I'm like, it's really simple, and this is how we do it, and I showed him what we do and how it works, and it's super easy. Uh, you know, everybody that's going to play with us has played before, so it's not like we're, you know, coming out of nowhere to try this. So we'd all be, you know, fairly comfortable with doing it that way. Well, and then on top of that, if you, I was looking for that zombie I heard. I didn't want him to come in while I was. Oh, hey, magic zombie. I feel like 5 feet should be a little too close for you just to randomly respawn in here. And so on Wednesday nights we play with a system called Roll20. Now Roll20 is not designed for play-by-post. I think you can use it that way, but there's one big difference between using that and using the way I suggested. And that is, I'm going to take this. One of these days I'm going to start using this compound bow, I think. I'd like to try it out. I haven't really used it before. I think I prefer the crossbow. But anyways, so we the big difference is this. Roll20 requires you to log in to see what's going on. Discord just lets you know. And so I'm like, dude, it'd be so much easier if we just use a Discord and you can... And here's the thing. I have access to the adventure he wants to play on D&D Beyond because I have all the books on D&D Beyond. So he has access through me to all the books on D&D Beyond. So I already paid for the adventure he wants to run. And now there are ways to get copies of maps and stuff to load into D&D Beyond that do not come from the official sources. And, you know, so I don't condone it, but it is possible. And, yeah, he's not even doing that. Instead of using the free material, because I paid for it already, and the Discord that lets you know when someone has done something, instead, he's decided to use Roll20. He is going to purchase the adventure. I think it's like $50. And have us do it on there so that we have to log in to be able to see if someone has done something. So the whole point of play-by-post is it's kind of like done with email. And this removes the ease of email because you're not going to know if someone's taken a turn and that it's your turn. Like Discord lets you know because it's just a running messenger program, right? So as long as you have Discord open, you can see everything that's happening. But you have to log in, you have to launch the game, you have to open your characters. I mean, I guess technically you have to open your characters in something else if you're doing it by Discord as well. So that's not really a detrimental... Well, no, it is, because... Oh, man, a military vest. I don't think I've ever seen one of those before. But, I don't know. I'm like, dude, I already paid for Tombs of Annihilation. You don't have to buy it again. We can just use the one I already paid for. Yeah, but that doesn't work with Roll20. I'm like, yeah, but why are we using Roll20? I'm like, Roll20 doesn't let you know when someone's taking a turn, and that's the whole, like, thing about this. We're not trying to sit down and play for 4 straight hours on a specific day during the week, because most of us don't have time. That's why we wanted to do a play-by-post. You said you wanted to do a play-by-post. Why can't we use a program that's designed for posting instead of a program that, sure, keeps track of what people have done in chat, but does not... I don't want to go any deeper into that place. I got some good loot out of there, though. I need to find some houses. There's some houses. No, that's not a house. That's a barn. Are there not... What about this place up here? Maybe this place up here. But I don't understand. I don't understand why he fights against every suggestion that I make. It's like... I mean, it's very commonplace. Here, there, whatever. It's rare for someone to ask me my opinion and then agree with it. And it drives me crazy. Why did you ask in the first place if you don't care what I say? And I really think that doing it in Roll20 is the wrong move, because it's extra steps. Not only does he refuse to... Oh, that says unlocked. Not only does he refuse to use Discord to play the game in, but he also wants us to use Discord to send a message when we're done with our turn. So he's using Discord because it's lets you know when something's happened, but he's not using Discord for the game side of things. Just so that we can use it to say, hey, I took my turn in Roll20. Everybody needs to log in to Roll20. You need to load up the game in Roll20. You need to open the chat window because it doesn't automatically come... What are you doing, guy? Oh, you know that aloe thing? I think is actually the next version of the game. Now that I think about it, we didn't update for that. That's the next version of the game where that changes. Dang it. I really need the next version of the game to come out. Oh, and I also need to hack up this zombie. I forgot. Where'd you go, zombie? I need your parts. Thank you. I still want to know what's in this safe. But yeah, so just waiting for the... so the guy from Monday Night has made his character. He is going to play a warlock. And so I've been asked to play 2 characters again. So many characters. And so we're just waiting on the other guy that we play with on Wednesday to decide to look at his computer. I don't think he spends a lot of time on his computer. Or if he does, I think he spends a lot of time ignoring messages from people. One of those 2 things is happening. Dang it. I wish you'd hurry up and get hungry so I can remove this. And, man, you know what? Harvesting these zombies is not an easy task. Ooh. Aw. I mean, killing the zombies, easy task. Getting meat out of zombies, not as plentiful as I was expecting. Okay, I think we'll try and search this one over here too, and then I'll probably head back after that. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to that one. I already got an idea for one of my 2 characters. I want to try things I haven't done before. The problem is that I feel like you don't completely need a specific setup, but the game is easier if you have certain things. Whoa. And so if the one guy's going to play a warlock, that's a caster. So we have a spell caster. Now, you don't need a rogue, so we'll probably won't wind up with one of those. I mean, there's some nice stuff with... I actually think a bard can do that kind of thing, so... so I think the bard kind of covers a little bit of everything, but I've never played a bard. And there's a pretty cool... I was looking through the different bard types last night while trying to figure out... Hopefully the guy from Wednesday night who hasn't said what he wants to play yet doesn't want to play a bard, because I said I'd let everybody else pick first, and then I would choose my... I hear a zombie who's very angry, but I don't see him. Oh, very nice. Alright, let's get back to my base. Oh man. Kinda... Oh, there was that guy. I want to see how much fertilizer you get, and then we'll quit here. We're not too far from my base, and I don't think it should take too long to cook up some fertilizer, so... It might, I don't know, I haven't made any before, but I at least want to... I hope it's not 1 for 1, because that's a lot of materials to go in to make 1 fertilizer. 10 meat, 10... nitrate, whatever else the other ingredient was. Dirt, maybe. I think it was dirt. Oh man, is it something you sprinkle on? It's not like fertilized ground that I'm replacing my I don't have to dig up my ground every time, do I? I've never used fertilizer in this game. No, there's fertilizer. I know there's fertilizer. I've seen it. It's not fertilized dirt. Oh no. Power's down. Power's down. And, where's plastics? There they are. So, yeah, I need him to log in and make his character anyways, so I know what I'm doing. Okay. Now, if I want to make fertilizer, yeah, it's a separate thing. I need nitrate and dirt fragments yet. Okay. Dirt. Oof. Yeah, there we go. Dirt fragments, and I think it's in here I keep my nitrate. Yeah, because nitrate is rare for me. Okay, I would like to make 1 fertilizer, and then you can let me know how that goes. And then I think the other one goes in here, right? And then I want you to make me 1 fertilizer. Oh, it is not fast. Wow, it is like 10 minutes. Wow. Okay. I think I can... I have 29 points. Man. I have 29 points. And I'm at a level where I can up my weapons and my tools and stuff to the next level. No. Oh man. Because I was thinking I could do the quicker crafting, and quicker crafting is awesome. I bought it on my other game. I think I'm gonna go with weapons. I gotta get better weapons. Oh, I can still get a quicker crafting skill here. So, we'll grab that, and I think that means I have to stop this and start it over, though. Oh, maybe not. That started at... No, this says 9 minutes. Yeah, basically start at the same point that I was just at. Okay, well, we'll have to see where that's at next time. So, click like, subscribe, share, and catch the next one. I'll talk to you later.